before I start, this is the kind of custom, and my dad told me that's my dad. I want to introduce my dad. Was killed by the Khmer rules, and this more than 3 million people were killed by the Khmer rules during the colonial time. So before my dad died, he always told me that, son, we have to connect the people to another people together by playing music, like finger. This music to fill up the finger right there. And then we are connected to each other like European connect. That's a role model for the world. That's what we want. Now I can play music to share with you. You can enjoy it a little bit because I play accordion. The accordion saved my life from the killing field. I'm a survivor from here. Play music for my dad, my mom, my family, and for the 3 million people who were killed, that they have no opportunity to speak out for you today. I'm glad and happy to share with you. Thank you. I said, you don't mind, our leader different from, we have different leader, that's Khmer and Thai Poverty Party leader, come from USA, East Coast, West Coast, and also from France and from Belgium that join us. So maybe you don't mind, they can sing a song for you, and maybe you can clap the hand because we need to be happy. The life is too short. We are human life being, we need to deserve the better life and happiness. So please enjoy. They call Saturday happiness. Everybody have to be smart and happy and clap your hands. All right? Thank you for joining. It's a Cambodian life always, move on, move forward, never stop. And we never let any enemy destroy our beautiful destiny. So that's why I'm here, to move everybody up and all you, include all of you, to join us. Move on, to spread out the world and help and save the Cambodian people who are waiting for help. Thank you, Dr. Biden Holzer, for inviting me to be here today. And a good evening to all members of the European Parliament here. On behalf of my Cambodian people, I thank you for your concern for our country and your confidence in me and your belief in my mission. Please forgive me while I take the 15 minutes to remind you of the situation in Cambodia at present. So, Cambodia is the country of 15 million human beings, about half of them young people under the age of 25. So, Cambodia has an annual revenue of the $1.5 billion with 835 million coming from foreign aid. Still, Cambodia has one of the lowest standards of living in the world, with 70% of the people living on $2 per day. Cambodia only survive because 200 local and international NGOs help people survive. According to the United Nations, 5 women in Cambodia a day die in childbirth. This is the highest rate in the region and unchanged since 1997. The reason why is the lack of the access to healthcare and that they cannot pay the healthcare worker who require payment before service is rendered. Cambodia lacks such basic resources as clean water, medicine, and food, basic healthcare, and education. Even people with severe disability receive no government support. There are 2 million handicapped people in Cambodia, most of them unemployed, since losing arms and legs in landmine. According to Forbes magazine, Cambodia is one of the most unhappy places on earth. They did a survey which you can read in their July 2010 issue. Here we see the people, including children, picking through garbage for food, things to sell to survive. The extremely poor children in Cambodia are not likely to go to school. Next. I went to Cambodia in November of last year and was meeting with a group of people. I asked them what they need. After a short discussion, they decide as a group that what they most need was freedom, and then, if possible, enough food to eat. Cambodia has ruled for 30 years by Hun Sen. That's the Prime Minister, the present Prime Minister, and the former Khmer and the dictator. And the head of the Cambodian People Party, or called CPP. He ruled with threat. The current leadership go beyond neglect. It is immoral and criminal in nature. It engaged in human rights violations. Here is the video that shows for the first against the Buddhist monk who were peacefully protesting. The Amnesty International has documented extensive human rights violations by the present regime. Global Witness documented in 2007 the mass sale of the ancient forest by Hun Sen and his family member in documented called Family Tree. That's all the family there. Hun Sen, his wife, and his right hand commander, 3-star, 4-star general, all of them that they are family to destroy the Cambodian people. That's the corruption people. And then the VOA, they talk about that too, the killing innocent people in 2012. One of the recent killings was last month on the April 26, 2012, when the Chutwati was killed. We appreciate the world attention this killing is getting and call from the UE, that's the European Union, for an investigation. We stand behind Wati's ideals as evidenced by us choosing the tree as our party symbol. Now, we want to show the video of the King, right there. Yes. Now we want to show the video of the Buddhist monk putting orange rope on the tree to show their great respect for the tree. So prevent from the people
ខ្លាញ់នៃការរុករៀនយកដីធ្វើស្រែចម្ការពីសំណាក់អ្នកភូមិនិងឈ្មួញទុច្ចរិតមួយចំនួនព្រះអង្គប៊ុនសាលួតគឺជាប្រធានសង្ឃសហគមន៍ព្រៃឈើនេះ
ក្នុងការប្រមូលដើមឈើនេះដែលយកស្បង់ទៅពពាកនេះគឺដើមឈើនោះនឹងคล้ายទៅជាពុទ្ធបងដូច្នេះជាពុទ្ធដើមឈើនេះជាទីសក្ការៈជាតំបន់ស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិបងជាកន្លែងស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិជាពុទ្ធអង្គបងដែលយើងនៅពុទ្ធសាសនាក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជា
Yes. I want to highlight land grabbing because this is one of the most serious issue in Cambodia right now and one that could lead to civil war. In the name of the development, the CPP have forced the eviction of the poor people from their land. In August, the World Bank suspended more loan to Cambodia in protest for eviction of thousands of poor people from their land. Made to the soldier, we want to live in peaceful, not threaten, not kill us, not destroy our property and our land. At 75% of the people depend on their land for their livelihood. This constitution right is not respected by the current government. What we see in the short video documenting this violation.